Let's begin by just exploring needs a little bit, what they are, and maybe different stories we might have around them that could block or get in the way of us noticing or accepting our needs. So Marshall Rosenberg, who was the founder of Nonviolent Communication, would say that needs are universal. Every human has them. So they're not strategies. They're not, I need you to greet me with a hug when I walk through the door. The need that somebody might have there is a need for connection or intimacy or affection. And their strategy for getting that in the dyad, in the situation here, is that they're asking the other person if they'd be up for giving them a hug when they come through the door before they go into chatting about the day or what they need from them. The strategy, the scenario there that the person is requesting is specific, right? It's specific to a particular thing happening, and it involves people. Your needs, they don't involve anybody else. It's your need. And you know it's a need when every human has that need. Every human has a need for connection. Every human has a need for appreciation, for recognition, for contribution. Yeah, these are needs. So in our culture, I think I speak to a wider Western culture here, we are cultured to see the word need often connected to this idea of being needy, and that being not okay. And there's some underlying ideas that it's not okay to have needs, let alone make requests to get your needs met. There's also an idea in our culture that other people's needs come first or matter more than yours. For some people, this is very often the case, that their needs regularly come to the bottom of the pile and are not equal to other people's. Now, in nonviolent communication, we see that everybody's needs matter, end of. And that in the ideal scenario where we can meet at a level of needs, and that means that we meet at a level of the heart, where we really feel the other human's needs and feel and respect our own needs equally. And then the scenarios, the strategies for getting those needs met will find us. But if we first jump to trying to figure out the conceptual logistics and plans of how we're going to fix a problem from that kind of heady space, and we don't come to the heart first and really sit in our needs and see the other person's needs, then we miss something really meaningful and really important. And also, most of the time, we miss the appropriate solution. Now, the meaningful and important part here, when you sit in the heart of your own need and you receive another's need in all its color, in all its humanness, there is an exquisite beauty in a need. And we, as humans, naturally have an impulse to contribute and to meet other people's needs, not out of guilt, not out of duty, I'm your wife, I'm your husband, not out of shame, if I don't, I'm not okay. No, not out of any of those things. We as humans, probably the most natural thing we have, the natural willing we have, is to contribute to life, to each other. And when somebody expresses a need without any demand or expectation, you know, I really need more creativity in my life. I have a deep longing for spontaneity. Then when you can really hear that need, I have a deep need for safety, you naturally are impulsed to give, to contribute to that need.